Hey guys, about a year or two ago, probably three, I made a video. Made multiple videos of me showing my CD collection, DVDs, stuff like that. And I remember tweeting 2 years ago, I have 73 DVDs, 6 Blu-rays, 13 video games, 12 VHS tapes, 4 CDs, and 19 books. So I thought I'd do a re-updated version of that. I'm not going to do VHS tapes or video games, because I honestly hadn't updated on that. As a matter of fact, my VCR broke, so that sucks. But I will do DVDs, Blu-rays, and CDs. Maybe video games. No video games, I just said that, didn't I? So, yeah, let's get started. The CDs. Alright, so first off, I got recently the Robert Johnson Complete Recordings, which includes released songs and alternate takes. So that's pretty cool, because he's my favorite blues musician. Here I got Pieces of 8 by Styx, which has the most famous songs are Blue Collar Man and Renegade. 1984 by Van Halen, most notable for Jump, Panama, Drop Dead Legs, Hot for Teacher, and All Wait. Some of these CDs you might have seen in the previous videos from 2 years ago. Oh well, I'm just going to go over everything I have now. Paranoid by Black Sabbath, most famous for War Pigs, Paranoid, and Iron Man. It's excellent. Moving Pictures by Rush, most notable for Tom Sawyer, YYZ, and Limelight. I guess if you guys want to hear some new music or hear what songs off these albums you should listen to, I guess the tracks I'm saying are a reference. Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen, and what's interesting is this album cover is a parody of Sticky Fingers by the Rolling Stones, which we'll get to later. Born in the USA and Glory Days are my personal favorites. The Black Album by Metallica, if you can see that little snake there. Enter Sandman, Sad But True, Unforgiven, Wherever I May Roam, Nothing Else Matters, and The God That Failed are pretty excellent. This is a symphony covering Led Zeppelin songs. It's called Kashmir Symphonic Led Zeppelin, if I'm pronouncing that right, which they do Kashmir, Stairway to Heaven, When the Levee Breaks, and, you know, stuff like that. Fly By Night by Rush. Anthem, Beneath, Between and Behind, Vitor and the Snow Dog, and Fly By Night are the ones I recommend to listen to. Signals by Rush. Subdivisions, The Analog Kid, Digital Man, and The Weapon are the ones I recommend to listen to on that. I'm not saying I don't like all the songs, but you know, just like which ones I probably listen to the most. The Best of Buddy Guy. Heck, just listen to all of them. I don't care. The Ultimate Collection by The Who. Can't Explain, My Generation, Substitute, Boris the Spider, Pictures of Lily, I Can See for Miles, Pinball Wizard, The Seeker, Summertime Blues. It has almost every song from The Who's next album on here. So, you know, if you know what they are, I'm not going to say them. Long Live Rock, The Real Me, Love Reign Over Me. 515. Yeah, I missed that one. And the only post-Keith Moon Who song I like is Eminence Front, and I'm not even sure why I like that song. The Best of ZZ Top, which was released in the 70s, 77, so not even all their good stuff was out yet, but, you know, you got Tush, Francine just got paid, and Grange, which are pretty good. I got this as a Christmas gift in 2012. The Rolling Stones Grr. Not bad. The version of Doom and Gloom on that one, I like the YouTube version they released better, but you know, still good. Physical Graffiti by Led Zeppelin. Trampled Underfoot, Kashmir, and Black Country Woman. So, Kiss, Smash, Stashes, and Hits. Let's Put the X in Sex, Love Gun, Detroit Rock City, I Love It Loud, Lick It Up, Heaven's on Fire, Calling Dr. Love, Strutter, I Was Made for Loving You, Rock and Roll All Night, and Shout It Out Loud, which is almost the whole CD. The Eagles, Hotel California, Life in the Fast Lane, Wasted Time, and Victim of Love. I'm just gonna move that aside. Got my Rush box set thingy right there. Alright, Van Halen by Van Halen. Running with the Devil, Eruption, You Really Got Me, Ain't Talking About Love, and Atomic Punk, and Ice Cream Man, which is a cover of a blues song by, can't really remember at the moment, but it's pretty cool. Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. All the Shine On You Crazy Diamonds. Have a Cigar and Wish You Were Here. That's almost a whole album. Only thing I left out was Welcome to the Machine. For Those About to Rock, We Salute You by AC/DC. For Those About to Rock, We Salute You, obviously. I Put the Finger on You, Inject the Venom, Evil Walk, COD, and Breaking the Rules. Highway to Hell by AC/DC. I ordered this off the internet actually, and somebody wrote their name on Malcolm Young's shirt for some reason, so I kind of white out that out and wrote Malcolm Young on it for some reason. I don't know, because it was weird looking before. Highway to Hell, Girls Got Rhythms, Walk All Over You, Touch Too Much, Shot Down in Flames, and Night Prowler, which is a pretty controversial song. If you don't know why, go to Wikipedia. Something happened in 1985 I don't want to talk about. I wasn't there, obviously. I was born in 96, but you know. Led Zeppelin 3. Not really one of the greater Led Zeppelin albums, but it's got its songs like Immigrant Song, the most famous one off there. It was even used in School of Rock, and Led Zeppelin hardly let anyone use any other songs anywhere, so that was pretty cool. Friends, Gallows Pole, and Tangerine, good ones. Chronicle Volume 1 by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Susie Q, Proud Mary, Bad Moon Rising, Lodi, Down on the Corner, Fortunate Son, Traveling Band, Up Around the Bend, Run Through the Jungle, probably my personal favorite. I Heard It Through the Grapevine. Yeah, it's like golden CCR there. And Fortunate Son is that one song you hear in every single Vietnam War movie ever. It was even in American Dad, the Vietnam War reenactment episode. How hilarious is that, actually? Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, because I was born in the 90s, so I gotta listen to some 90s. Smells Like Teen Spirit, In Bloom, Come As You Are, Breed, Lithium. You know, just listen to the whole album. Alright, here we go. Sticky Fingers by the Rolling Stones. That's mixed package right there. Or could be like a sock or whatever, I don't know. Could be his package. Brown Sugar, Wild Horses, Can't You Hear Me Knocking has got to be the greatest riff, at least on the album. Bitch, and Dead Flowers. Yeah, a song called Bitch. Alright, B.B. King Anthology. I really wish I had the Muddy Waters one, but I don't have that yet. How Blue Can You Get? Never Trust a Woman. Sweet 16 Part 1 and 2. The Thrill Is Gone. That's just disc 1. And well, that's all I'm going to say for now, really. Van Halen's A Different Kind of Truth, because I heard the return of David Lee Roth. I was like, yeah, this should be epic, or, you know, somewhat epic. I'm not gonna lie, I know a lot of people didn't really like the song Tattoo, but I think it was alright, actually. It's not great, but it's not bad. And after all, you also got She's the Woman, You and Your Blues, Chinatown, Bullet Head, Out of Space, and once again, returning to the blues, Stay Frosty. So, I thought those were pretty good. Better than Tattoo, yeah, but you know. Boston's Don't Look Back. I don't know what this is. The Nice Price? This must be really old, because this ain't really mine. Don't Look Back, Feeling Satisfied, Don't Be Afraid. Recommended tracks. Back in Black by AC/DC. Hell's Bell, Shoot the whole album. You know what, just the whole album. I mean, that's all that should be said. It's like the third best-selling album ever, behind Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, and Thriller by Michael Jackson, which I surprisingly don't have, but that's probably because I listen to mostly rock than Michael Jackson. I don't hate him though. He has good music. A Farewell to Kings by Rush. Let's see, Xanadu, Closer to the Heart, my recommended favorites. Essential Southern Rock, House of Blues. You got Ramblin' Man by the Allman Brothers. Rumble by Link Ray, which is some from the 50s. That's pretty cool. One Way Out by the Allman Brothers. Flirtin' with Disaster by Molly Hatchet. No Money Down by Duane Allman. And Freebird by Leonard Skinner. The Best of Free. Fire and Water, The Highway Song, and All Right Now. Who doesn't know that song? Oh, almost slipped. Okay, Revolver by the Beatles. Eleanor Rigby, Here, There, and Everywhere. Yellow Submarine. She Said, and Tomorrow Never Knows, which is probably my personal favorite on that album. And now we move on to the... You know, this whole rack's not even all my CDs. This could be like a 3-part video for all we know. I got Eric Clapton's Crossroads box set, but I decided to put them out of the box and into my rack. So this is disc 4. I guess we're going down, which is all Eric Clapton solo songs. So what we got here is Cocaine, Heaven is One Step Away, Miss You. Those are good. Not the Rolling Stones type Miss You, but you know. We got some Derek and the Dominoes stuff here. Evil, One More Chance. More Eric Clapton solo stuff, like I Shot the Sheriff, which I think is better than Bob Marley's version. But I'm going to get a lot of hate comments for that, aren't I? Knocking on Heaven's Door, like Bob Dylan's version better, but you know. And I am getting a text message. So, disc 2 of Eric Clapton's Crossroads. You got White Room, Crossroads, Can't Find My Way Home by Blind Faith, After Midnight, by Layla by Derek and the Dominoes, and Crossroads by Derek and the Dominoes. Eric Clapton loves his Robert Johnson, you know. He calls himself a blues musician more than a rock musician, but you know. A Certain Girl by the Yardbirds. Sunshine of Your Love by Cream. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Icon by Nirvana. You Know You're Right, because that was previously unreleased. Heart-Shaped Box. Rape Me, About a Girl and All Apologies. Which are pretty, those last two are pretty relaxing songs, actually. Especially for Nirvana. Alright, Janis Joplin, 18 Essential Songs. Ball and Chain, Piece of My Heart, Summertime, Cosmic Blues, Mercedes-Benz, and Me and Bobby McGee. The 60s, a soundtrack to a documentary which I've never seen. But I like 60s music, so I got this. The Weight by the Band, Do You Believe in Magic by the Lovin' Spoonful,